Hey, what's going on? This is Eric GoodLife Johnson. Now, I recently just partnered up with a credit repair company. Now, I know it's a lot of people out there, including myself, that's either trying to build their credit up or fix their credit. Now, of course, you got some people out there saying, why do I need credit? Why can't I just pay with straight cash? Or, they don't understand how important credit is. A lot of people can't go purchase a house, purchase a car, or even get a loan from the bank if they have a bad credit score. Now, of course, if you have a decent credit score, you can go purchase a car, but you're probably going to be paying a high interest rate, which means you're going to be paying way more than what the car is actually worth. Now, I ain't saying that you can't pay with straight cash as far as a vehicle or a house or whatever the case may be, but not everybody has $40,000 or $50,000 just laying around anywhere, or $100,000 to purchase a house, in straight cash. And I see a lot of people, they pay, even including myself. I used to drive a raggedy car, 1996 Toyota Camry. I don't know how much raggedy cars that I paid straight cash, whether it's $1,200 for the car, $1,500 for the car. But guess what? It broke down within like 3 or 4 months. So, I mean, you can keep doing that if you want to. You can keep driving raggedy cars around. But if you really want to drive the nice cars and really have a nice house and, stuff like that, it's always best to build your credit up. And where you can go into any car dealership and say, hey, I want that car. They're going to check your credit score. And if you have a good credit score, man, hey, you're going to get approved. Of course, you got to have the cash coming in where you can make the payments, of course. But the main thing that they really look at is if, you have a good credit score. It's very, very important. I remember when I was 18, I used to always see these people driving these nice cars. That was when I was driving this raggedy car. I was always telling myself, like, how are these people driving these nice cars? I know they ain't paying, straight cash for all these cars, $30,000, $40,000. And I ended up telling my brother, I was like, man, how are these people driving these nice cars, man? Like, he was like, man, you gotta start building your credit up, cause he already kind of knew the game. He already knew about credit and stuff like that. And I was kind of just getting into the game. So at that time, I just started. All right, let's do it. Let's start working on it, cause I was tired of driving, you know, cars that pretty much broke down in the middle of the street. Had to get out and wiggle the battery and all that. Like, it was crazy. But it is what it is. That's why I'm trying to help people where they can start building their credit and start fixing their credit. And actually, one of my business partners actually told me about this company, and at that time he had like horrible credit. I think his credit was like at like a 570 or 580, and within 2 months, his credit score is at a 720. So that's when I was like, I got to get on. I got to get on because of course, I have a lot of negative stuff in my credit report, and I think at that time he had like student loans and just a whole bunch of negative stuff on it that got disputed. So I jumped on because I was like, man, I can really not only build my credit up, but I can help out a lot of people as well. Because I know it's a ton of people who have bad credit, a ton of people. So this can definitely help you out big time. I actually just received this in the mail from the company. Cover that up. Company is FES, Financial Education Services, and yeah, pretty much what they do, man. They just, like I said, if you have bad credit, they help you, fix your credit, help rebuild it, and get you going where you can start getting approved for different loans and getting approved for a home and a car. But I mean, it's so simple. The process is so simple. I've dealt with a lot of other companies where they have you pay, $500 or $600 or even up to $1,000, and they don't really connect with you and communicate with you and show you exactly the steps on how to go about doing everything. And that's the great thing about this company. They kind of just show you everything you need to do. Like, it's real simple. Like, once you sign up, you're gonna start the process to start getting your credit repaired, and they're gonna send you this in the mail, this packet. It's gonna be 3 different forms, of course, and honestly, man, you don't have to do nothing. They're going to send you the paperwork in the mail. Everything's already, all you got to do is review over the paperwork, make sure everything's good to go. And pretty much, like I said, put it in the envelope and send it off. And watch your credit report, watch your credit score jump up, 50 points, 100 points, 300 points, or whatever the case may be. So they want you to review over your paperwork to make sure everything's right before you mail it off. So all you're doing is once you get the papers in the mail, you're going to put it in the envelope. Put it in the envelope. As you can see, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. You'll mail it to these agencies, these credit bureaus, and within 30 days, you'll get the letters from these credit bureaus. So then, after the 30 days is up, you'll pretty much send FES, pretty much the reports and exactly the paperwork that they sent you, and then FES will send you another packet in the mail so you can do another round of letters to make sure everything is getting disputed off your credit report, student loans, late fees. I mean, whatever is on your credit report, it's going to get disputed, and it's going to help really fix your credit report, or your credit score, I should say. So this is definitely a great company. They've been around for 10 years now, so they have a track record. And like I said, when I see my partner go from a 580 credit score to a 720, that's when I was shocked. I was like, wow. And he went to go purchase a new car, and I was like, man, this can really change a lot of people's lives. And also another thing, I know it's a lot of people that's trying to get all the negative items, disputed off their credit report, or they're either trying to purchase a home, purchase a car. But the great thing about having a good credit score is you can get a loan from the bank. So I know it's a lot of people that's trying to start a business. They have business ideas, but they don't have the money to, help them get everything started. So by having a good credit score, you can literally go to the bank and say, hey, I want to get a loan for, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, whatever the case may be. And if you have a good credit score, I'm telling you, man, they're going to just throw the money at you. Man, here, take it, man, take it. Here, take it. I don't care. Do whatever you want to do with it. I'm like, real talk, man. I'm telling you, I went to the bank one time. I didn't have a lot of money, but I had a good credit score. Went in there, and I got approved for pretty much $10,000, and that was a start. That's all I needed, man. And that really took my business to the next level. Because by having a good credit score, they trust you. They're like, okay, he has a good credit. He pays his stuff on time, and I have nothing to worry about. So they know they're gonna get their money back. So I mean, if you're interested in building your credit up, or even fixing your credit, make sure if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you click the link down below. Check out my website and check out how everything works, man, because this is definitely a great company to be a part of. Also, make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If we're not friends on Facebook, make sure you add me on Facebook. There's a link down below. Just add me on Facebook. Also, my number will be down below. You can text me as well. I mean, like I said, you definitely don't want to miss out on this, man. This is definitely the new wave. Definitely. So, with that being said, this is your boy Eric GoodLife Johnson. I'm out.